Tax collections were higher last fiscal year than they were in 2024.
22 News State House reporter Olivia Ray breaks down the numbers and how they could change as this fiscal year continues.
Massachusetts tax collections were 7.1% higher in fiscal year 2025 than they were in fiscal year 2024. The fiscal year runs from the beginning of July until the end of June the following year, so last fiscal year just wrapped up, as concerns about economic uncertainty in the United States continue to heighten. Total 2025 state tax collections sat at about $43.7 billion, 7% higher than last year and just over 5% higher than the benchmark. The Department of Revenue released a report last week saying the increase is due to growth in the millionaire's tax, capital gains tax, and sales and use taxes, and the growth was partially offset by decreasing business and corporate taxes. The millionaire's tax, a 4% surplus surtax, accounted for about $5.5 billion of total tax revenue, about $52 million higher than the benchmark lawmakers used to create the budget. It was an intentionally conservative estimate, meant to ensure the state does not overextend its fiscal capabilities. These numbers are in line with officials' predictions of modest growth. The final quarter of the fiscal year showed stalling tax collections, as lawmakers' concerns mount about federal cuts to Medicaid and social services. Looking forward, lawmakers created this year's budget plan accounting for a cautious 2.2% tax revenue growth. The undesignated funds from tax collections could be used in a one-time spending bill, or they could be used to cushion state reserves. Working for you from the State House in Boston, I'm Olivia Ray, 22 News.